Hello everybody, my name is Zathrodock and welcome back to Zathrodock Plays Magic 2015. We're going to continue our campaign adventure in the wonderful, lovely city of Ravnica. Which I had to look up to make sure I was saying it correctly. Turns out I wasn't, so Ravnica it is. The mysterious shard is linked to Jace. Oh fuck. Jace, the Living Guildpact. His duties dealing with Ravnica's guilds mean he could be anywhere. You must find the mind-mage quickly. You may be close to finding Jace, but Garruk is close to finding you. I hope upon hope that I do not have to face Jace. Because if I remember correctly, he's a super jerk. And you can't play it. He just counters everything. It's, blue decks are... I kind of hate all decks now that I'm really talking about it. Anywho. Search the city we while with this fiery looking lizard dragon thingy. What you doing? Searching the city for Jace leads you to districts controlled by each of the 10 guilds. You examine clue stones and guild gates in search of answers, but you find only more questions. It feels as if the city itself stands opposed to your progress. Jerk city. Hi, thingy. Whoa. Apparently, my Xbox controller's getting touched. Alright. Draw a new hand, please. There we go. Alright, well, I'm not going to be able to play for a little bit, but at least I have mana, and I have 2 really good cards. So let's keep this, and start the gamble of, can I outlast? So I really don't have any creatures to play until turn 6. Sure, what is this? Maze's End. Maze's End enters the battlefield tapped. Tap, add 1 mana to your mana pool, or add 1 to your mana pool. Pay 3 and tap, return Maze's End to its owner's hand. Search your library for a gate card. Put it onto the battlefield and then shuffle your library. If you control 10 or more gates with different names, you win the game. Oh no! I think I know what strategy they're going to be using. Methinks they might be looking for gates. Alright. What are you? Transguild Promenade. Transguild Promenade enters the battlefield tapped. When Transguild Promenade enters the battlefield, sacrifice it unless you pay 1. Tap, add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. Why? I don't understand the benefit of having this. Unless, no, it does count as a land. Yeah, I'm not sure. There's better things like this. But they don't have a, you're gonna have to sacrifice this maybe. Excellent! So now I have 6 mana. Which means on turn 6 I can summon something. And you are Semic Guildgate. Ooh, that's really cool looking art. Enters the battlefield tapped. Tap, add 1. Excuse me, that was rude. Forest or island to your mana pool. My lunch is making a comeback. And we have Marble Diamond. Enters the battlefield tapped. Tap to add 1 plains to your mana pool. Interesting. Sounds much like you're using a multicolored deck. You don't count as a land, which is why you're good. Hey, I get to play something, probably. Yay! A thing! Got no mana, so they're not countering it. Another Promenade for play. Sky Diamond enters the battlefield. Tap to add 1 island. Okay. Tour of the Meek. help me draw some cards when Mobies enter the field. Yes, please. Take this, search the city, past the Hydralisk thingy. So you look much like a Durgan. What was that? Oh, was that one of them? Hold up. Fire Diamond enters, okay. Yep. Good for you, you're just a land. Artifact, artifact. Gate. Gate. It's up to 2 gates. I can destroy this. That is a land. That is not an artifact. Gosh dang it. He's got no mana. So I should be able to do this relatively safely. For that. Attack, attack. Next turn I can get my Siege Dragon out. This is a very interesting deck. There's gonna be some trick that screws me over. Here we go. When Sunspire Gatekeeper enters the battlefield, if you control 2 or more gates, put 2 2/2 white knight creature tokens with vigilance onto the battlefield. Well then! That's rude. And you are a 3rd gate. Oh boy. Oh no, I'm 1 mana short. I thought I could get my Dargan. I knew. Okay, how do I want to do this? So I can grab this. Why? Why did you use all of my freaking... Oh. I tried to find a way to disable the auto mana thing, and I couldn't find one. It's everything. I'll attack with everything. Or actually, no, just attack with that. I would have killed that with freaking Bolt, but... Yeah. Good. Well, at least I got him to kill his own thing. And assuming nothing crazy happens, I should win next round. What you gonna do? Yeah, I'll skip. Thanks, though. What's happening? Are we gonna go look for another gate? Warrior, when Circuit Keeper enters the battlefield, if you control 2 or more gates, you gain 7 life. Jerk! Ooh. So just another gate. So I think he's up to 4 gates now. Ugh. Yes, please. Let's see, 10. Yep, that'll do it. Victory for me! Thank goodness. Woo! Booster. Ravnica. Booster unlocked. And we get 4 gates. Alright then. Land gate. Enters the battlefield tapped. So Those can be useful. I might swap out 4 of my lands for these. They can be used as either. See, creature Worm, Invoke and Trample. Excellent. Is that worm got? It's got armor on. Siege Worm. Okay. If you want 2 more gates, gain 7 life. Very nice. Explosive Impact deals 5 damage to target creature or player. That is nice. Another Act of Treason, another Trinko's Command. Shadowcloak Vampire. Nice hairdo, bro. Pay 2 life. Shadowcloak Vampire gains flying until end of turn. That's... if you had lifelink, sure. Defender. Sacrifice another creature. Corpse Blockade gains Death Touch until end of turn. Very nice. Inspiration. Target player draws 2 cards. Cloudfin Raptor. Flying and Evolve. What is Evolve? Oh, I must know. Until end of your turn, target creature gets +1/+0 and gains first strike and lifelink. Sweet, and it's an instant. That's helpful. Return target card from your graveyard to your hand. Exile Treasure Find. Vigilance. Pay 1 of each. Truefire Paladin gets +2/+0 until end of turn. Play 2 of each. Pathfire Paladin gains first strike until end of turn. Interesting. I might add that to my deck as well. Just later in the game, I can beef this guy up and give him first strike. So that could be super useful. Military Intelligence. Whenever you attack with 2 or more creatures, draw a card. And Palisade Giant. All damage that would be dealt to you or another permanent you control is dealt to this card instead. Interesting. That thing's huge. Cool. Yay for an easy match. I needed that after the freaking Army of the Returned or whatnot. Excellent. Well, thanks guys. I hope you have enjoyed watching. If you have, please feel free to like, favorite, and subscribe. It's incredibly helpful to me, so thank you very much for those that do. And I hope to catch all of you in the next episode of Zathrodock Plays Magic 2015. See ya!
Yeah, man.
Hey, big fella. Wanna be friends? Why are you pooing?
It's pooping everywhere.
Collect the guano.